Good morning, everybody. Well, it is day 41, and I enjoyed my zero yesterday in Damascus, and did the regular things, resupplied, and got to eat a lot of food. And today, I'm doing my second slack pack. I explained that earlier, where you just get dropped off. You take a very small pack of water and food necessities, and they took me up north to Elk Garden Road, and I basically had to get up over White Top Mountain, which I'm doing now. It is 41 degrees and it is raining. It rained all night, and the trail is kind of a muddy mess, to be honest. So I got to get over White Top Mountain, and I'm already starting to see a lot of hikers going north that I had seen a couple days ago when I came into Damascus. Just same people, you know, like I said, we tend to leapfrog and see each other along the way, just depending on where they stop and where I stop. And yeah, I'm doing 24 miles back to Lady Dies, and then tomorrow I'll get dropped right back off at this same road, but I'll be going north then and moving toward Parisburg, Virginia, which is my next major stop, where I'll actually meet my wife and visit friends. So yeah, kind of a dreary 41 degree rainy morning, but hey, embrace it and just get going. I'll talk to you later. So the AT shares the same path for several miles with the Virginia Creeper Trail, which is now a bicycle path about 35 miles between Damascus and Abingdon, Virginia. My wife and I actually biked down the path a few years ago. It's entirely downhill and it's quite pleasant along the Laurel Fork and the Straight Branch rivers. But originally, it was a Native American and pioneer footpath. And then the Abington Coal and Iron Railroad Company secured the rights to build a new railroad here in the 1880s. But it didn't work out and they actually went bankrupt in 1894. Then the Virginia Carolina Railroad Company bought the rights and they started moving timber out of this area. And they were quite successful. The locals, though, referred to the slow train moving uphill, carrying all the lumber back eastward as the Virginia Creeper, which is also a native plant here in the area. But it was a booming business until about 1928, and then the stock market crash of 1929, and just kind of saw the demise of the company over the next 20 or 30 years. And it wasn't doing anything until about 1977 when a local physician, Dr. Dave Billhart, shared an article with the Planning Commission that he had read at the Washington Post about the new concept called rails to trails, where they convert old railroad beds into trails. And now this new venture attracts over 180,000 visitors each year. It's a great bicycle path, and I would encourage anyone who's in the area to rent a bike over in Damascus and do the trail. It's a lot of fun. Hey y'all. So day 41 has come to an end. I did the slag pack north up at Elk Garden all the way back to Damascus, still staying here at Lady Di's. The longest I've ever stayed at one place, 3 nights, but I did do a 0 yesterday. But yeah, did 24 miles, so that was something. So I did 26 coming into Damascus 2 days ago, and now 24 coming back today, so 50 miles. So yeah, it's a lot of miles here in Damascus. But tomorrow we'll have breakfast one more time, and I'll get out of here, be going up to Elk Garden again, and then moving north. But the latest forecast does have snow tomorrow evening as well as Saturday, so it looks like I'm just going to be stuck in the snow again. But I'll probably try to stagger where I'm in shelters. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes tomorrow and Saturday. But yeah, a fabulous stay here at Lady Di's. Can't say enough about her and her hostel and the food and just the accommodations. She really does a nice job. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. And that's about it. I think it was great being back on the Creeper Trail again. I had biked it a couple years ago with my wife. It's a really unique experience. If you're ever in the area, do it. It's quite easy. It's downhill, like a 3% grade. You barely have to pedal, but it's just beautiful. And yeah, kind of a miserable day this morning with the rain and the cold weather, but it did get pretty later in the day, as you could tell by the video. So we'll get out here tomorrow and do it again and see what that weather holds. But thanks everybody. Night. Bye-bye.